Not even the Rocky IV music can cheer me up. David, ticket text, we get to you, the people. I'll say it again. I'll say it all day to you. The fans were incredible yesterday. And again, this team fails to deliver. And the Dan Campbell thing, you guys can do whatever you like. I don't have to love the wrestling persona in order to respect his ability to coach. But you can't keep going in these games. End of the first half, you play around and you screw up the 2-minute warning. You screw up the ability to maybe take the clock down as low as 1:25. You afford Philadelphia an extra timeout stoppage and more time. Maybe the half plays differently. It's a bad job of clock management. And the onside kick is just...
There's no point of ever kicking an onside kick unless you are desperate and it's the
NFL's
final
made it
5
impossible
right.
to get them.
Guys, you're going to get... It's less than 10% now that you get the onside kick. It's the final 5 seconds of the game, and you have to get the ball back. Other than that, you're better off lining up, playing defense.
David, what do you got, bud?
Someone says, Mike is so angry, LOL. There was stuff to fix for sure, but Philly has by far more talent than the Lions, and that matters sometimes.
Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. just so we're all on the same page. DGAF. You have a chance to win a game. Win it. Stop falling behind by a million. Stop needing furious rallies. Stop with the mistakes. Stop having nonsense. Stop mismanaging the clock. Yeah. Stop on critical downs. Losing contain on a quarterback ready for it who primarily can't hurt you with his arm.
Right. Because that's what I don't want to hear this because
so tired
everybody
of this.
told me Jalen Hurts. Oh, I don't know how he has a job. He was a lower tier quarterback. He's not in the top. He's not in the middle. He's at the bottom to most people.
Rico, most of these people today, the same people were making fun of Jalen Hurts before the game are lubing him post game.
Right. That's what I was like.
Acting like, oh my God, he's Steve Young.
Like, what are we doing? Like, when did he become all of a sudden this great player? And you just got to give props. The Eagles are a better team. He runs he runs Tecmo Bowl plays. He's got 8 plays he goes out there with. And you know what? He beat you with 8 plays. It wasn't a complicated offense. Well, David, it was first down, it was second and long, it was third and long, it was him running up the middle. Wash, rinse, repeat.
David.
Thanks, Mike. Rico, I've been pissed all day and having to hear about all the reasons why it's okay we lost.
It's not okay.
No, it's not. Must beat Washington or it's tanking time.
No, I don't. You know what? I got to be honest with you. I'm not. I can't do these shows like that. I can't even mentally go there, guys. What I wanted was to come on the air 1-0, massive excitement. I wanted the fans who took their time and their money, who went down there to get the payoff, and I wanted to be sitting here with a real opportunity to go 2-0, be a little bit of a story in the league, and we really get some vibes going. Okay, that's what I wanted. Because you know why?
Fans
you know
did their
why?
job.
Because it's the NFL. This is what you do.
Fans did their job yesterday.
Hey, if the Giants don't get the 2-point conversion yesterday or Randy Bullock makes the field goal, am I going, hey, Daboll, pretty good debut? No.
You give it a little time, Mike.
No,
it'll
you
be
win or
good
lose.
enough.
You win or lose. That's it. That's it.
Right.
I'm tired of operating in the middle. Oh, well, they tried hard. What is this, youth soccer?
No, it's the bar that's here in this city.
Yeah. Moral Victory Village. Come on down. We got great new rates. Help you design your own little hut in Victory Village. Let's go to Shane and TC. What's up, Shane?
Mike, Rico, what's happening?
Hey, Shane.
I kind of feel like watching that game, the way that Dan Campbell called it yesterday was similar to how I play Madden with my 15-year-old nephew. I'm not gonna harp on the obvious clock management and the onside kick. He does stupid stuff like that all the time. What he also does is he'll start the game off and he will just be phenomenal and have some drive that just blows my mind like the Lions did. And then he will go into some mode where the next 3 or 4 times he gets the ball, he goes completely away from that and just does bonehead things. Our strength right now is our running game. DeAndre Swift proved that. He was completely just invisible from after that first touchdown until later in the second quarter there I was looking at the game stats here, and why is Jamal Williams getting all these touches instead of Swift there? If they could have pieced together one small drive,
can I give you an answer?
Because I got one
field
too.
Goal, we're tied.
Well, you go first.
I wonder how much the Lions, in the back of their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they need to keep Swift healthy.
Bell.
And it's almost like he's on a pitch count.
I hear you, Rico. I get that too. Yes.
Shane, I think he's you know what I think of DeAndre. He's my godson. I'm a huge fan of his. I think he can be a top 3 back. I think Rico nailed this. He's not going to be a bell cow. He's not going to have 400 touches. But it is something where they've got to preserve him.
But Mike,
okay, I agree,
hold on,
Mike,
Shane.
But
real quick. But when he is running that way,
I know,
you ball up that paper and you throw it out the window and you say until the wheels fall off. Yeah, you know what, Ben Johnson? Until the wheels fall off, I want to see him on the field. Unless he just ran it 80 yards and he needs a quick blow. Other than that, it's just Swift.
Yes, guys, I agree. But what about having him in there as some sort of decoy, play action, something along that fashion that makes the defense have to cheat and watch him while giving other guys opportunities?
I think there's merit to it, Shane. I think there's merit to what you're saying. I'm not arguing. I was trying to, I don't like the answer I'm giving you, but I'm trying to offer you what I think it is. But you're not wrong.
I appreciate that. I'm just hoping that out of one of those, what was it, 4 3-and-outs, 3 3-and-outs, that if they could somehow squeeze the field goal and put all the other blunders aside, guys, at the end of regulation, we're tied and we got a shot to win or something. I don't know. This game there was way too much left on the table there. This one should have been a victory.
Right.
That's all there is to it.
And Shane, that's exactly how I feel. And now I guess part of my anger is I admit it. Like, this is what I do for a living, and I don't want to have an angry season. I don't want to be upset at this team. I don't want to do those shows because I do think the NFC's wide open, because I do think you guys are going to start to realize a lot of what I was saying preseason is true. And no, I don't think this team's capable of winning said NFC. But outside of the Buffalo Bills, I don't see teams on your schedule where I go, no shot.
You got a lot of 50-50 games.
And this was one.
This was one that you needed in your pocket for when you messed up and lost one. But, yeah, now the NFL, and it's not us saying, being negative, but, yeah, statistics say if you go 0-2, you're not making the playoffs.
I'm tired of them doing just enough.
I think the Cowboys were the last team to pull something like that off. The Emmitt Smith Cowboys.
To do what, buddy?
Go start off 0-2.
It's just a recipe for disaster. Yeah. And look, if you've lost to Philly and you've lost to the Commanders, what right do I have to believe you're going to be different? You know, like those. Oh, by the way, those are 2 home games, meaning you cannot waste what those fans gave you yesterday. The fans provided a playoff atmosphere, and you handed them a participation trophy again.
Yep.
It's the greatest gig in the world. It really is, because you really don't have to do anything, and these fans will apologize up until the day you get fired.
Oh, yeah. Hey, is this your first day in Detroit, Mike? Welcome. No. I'll take you to go get a Coney.
No, but I'm not going to I'm not going to become one of these people. I'm not going to change my standards.
I get you. It's that New Yorker in you.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, you're so mean. Hey, coming up next, totally mediocre radio, but we tried. That's the equivalent of what the Lions give you.
Rumors.
Hey, Gary and Richard. We'll do totally boring and average topics, offer no opinion, respectfully, and good day.
What did you take away from the game that you felt good about? 248.
Rico, tell them all about it.
97-1.